Hello students, so let's try to solve one very beautiful problem from CSIR NET 2024, and that problem is a mix of particle in box and Dirac delta. A particle is confined into a box where in the center there is a one Dirac delta potential. Then we have to just see what will be that energy is going to satisfy which of the following equation. So now student, you can see that there is a problem in Jetli. And this problem in Jetli is problem number 4.7, and that is exactly the same problem, and that is V naught delta x minus a by 2, where x is between 0 to n, particle is confined into box. And finally, we have to calculate what are the basic relationship between energy. So this is the tan type of thing is given. Okay, so this is exactly same problem, but only parameter is different. And students, this is why we have to solve a problem from always from good book. So why in the last classes we have solved a 3-day rigorous problem from good book Griffith and Jetli, and we have solved this problem exactly into our class also. So let's try to go for solving this one. So what is that? There is a basically box, and in this particular box there is a center at this is 0, this is 2i, and there is a V naught delta x minus a. So what is trick? We can write psi L here and psi right here by the intuition of particle in box, and hence these are the infinite potential. So wave function must be vanish here and vanish here. So what we will write? We will write psi left is equal to a sine kx, where x is less than a and obviously between 0 to a. And what will be psi right? Psi right is equal to b sine k x minus 2a. And here x is between a to 2a. So now the wave function must be continuous. So your psi L must be equal to psi r at x is equal to a. So what will happen? So we have a sine ka must be equal to b sine k a minus 2a. That value is equal to b sine k a with the negative sign. And what we can have? We can have a is equal to minus b. So now we remove one particular parameter from this wave function. And now what do we have? We have psi left is assumed as a sine kx, and psi right is always minus a sine k x minus 2a. So this is x is less than a and between 0 to a, and here x is greater than a, and we can write something like this. So x is less than a, and here x is between a to 2a. And now we will use the concept of Dirac delta. So how you will go for concept of Dirac delta? We will write the equation, that is minus h cut square upon 2m d square psi dx square plus v naught delta x minus a psi x is equal to e psi x. And what we will do? We will just integrate it within the region of Dirac delta. What is the meaning of that? Meaning of that, suppose this is my potential, here is my Dirac delta, this is 0 to a. We will shift to epsilon, this point is something a minus epsilon, and this point is something a plus epsilon, where epsilon tends to 0. So we just want to see what is going to happen at x is equal to a, where Dirac delta is there. So we will just go to integration, and we have solved this type of problem in our class. So what do we have? Minus h cut square upon 2m d square psi dx square dx a minus epsilon a plus epsilon plus v naught delta x minus a psi x dx. We will go for a minus epsilon a plus epsilon is equal to a minus epsilon a plus epsilon e psi x dx. What will be this particular value? Minus h cut square upon 2m d psi upon dx, and we have to go for a minus epsilon a plus epsilon plus v naught psi a, and this integration we know, and this value is 0 because the region is very small. So now when you will go for this, you have to differentiate this one. So first plus epsilon, so first we will go for right and then we will go for left one. So what is going to happen? So we have, so I am just using this space, minus h cut square upon 2m, and here we have minus k cos ka. Minus cos minus a is what? Cos ka, and this is your a will be also there, and the second we have to differentiate this one. Again we will give it minus ka cos ka plus this value is equal to v naught sin ka must be equal to 0. So what will happen? The and a is also there, so a is cancel here, and we have minus minus plus h cut square by m k cos ka must be equal to v naught sin ka. And now what you have? You have h cut square by m, and we have k v naught is equal to tan ka, and we have h cut square by m v naught, and this k is nothing 2me upon h cut square must be equal to tan root under 2me upon h cut square into a. So what is going to happen? We can simplify it. H cut upon, we have basically h cut upon root under 2e upon m v naught is equal to tan root under 2me upon h cut square into a. So this will be answer, and if we will go for the basic thing, so this is your solution. So this will be, I think this is your option. So let me check whether I have done it correctly. Yes, this is, I think we have done correctly. Yes, so this will be your answer. So option number 3 is the correct option. If you have any doubt, let me know, we can discuss it. So students, always try to solve good questions and believe on good books, good content, and obviously good teaching. Thank you.